Hey, here we are. Welcome to our daily video for now. So I've got one of our rabbits here from the classroom, and I am in the back of my car. Rabbits are living in my garage right now, and there's not a whole lot of open spaces for doing things with animals. So we are here. This is Patty, if you don't remember from the classroom. She's a fuzzy Holland Lop. And I wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about grooming. So Patty really, because she's a fuzzy Lop, fuzzy Holland Lop, should be groomed like weekly and maybe be brushed even daily because she has so much hair. And you can see it falling off her there. Yum. I'm gonna have to shop back my car after this. So what I want to show you is underneath her. You can see on her little feet here that she's got a whole bunch of mats, and her feet are kind of dirty, and that's because her hair just naturally kind of mats up with the fact that she's fuzzy. So if you ever think about getting a fuzzy rabbit, make sure that you remember that you need daily or weekly grooming. So unfortunately in the classroom she does not get groomed as much as she should. That probably should be somebody's SAE project. Could be a great future SAE project to groom Patty. So a couple things that you need for grooming. Her is a slicker brush, and there's one here that is a really good one. It is like plastic bristles, and there is plastic on the pins so that she doesn't get injured if you're grooming her and brushing her. And the slicker brush is great to be able to kind of pull out some of that loose hair, make sure if there's any mats that you get those, and then when the brush gets full, you just kind of pull the hair out, and that is good, and you keep going. And make sure that you are, when you're brushing a rabbit, you're getting the top and the bottom and all the places where mats might end up being. And again, for her, a lot of her mats are like on her underside or on her feet. And so when I turn her over here, and especially by her rear end, I see a lot of mats, and around her genital area as well. There's a bunch of different mats and stuff like that. So really important to get those out. So for the underside of her, one of the things I'm going to use is a comb. This one happens to have metal teeth, but the comb's going to help me get into these foot pads better than a brush. And I'm going to really gently, while holding her securely upside down, try to pull out some of these mats, and you can see some of the gross stuff that's coming off her skin here. So you just have to keep working on that. And if she gets frustrated by it or she gets upset, then you want to give her a break and try again. So this is something that also, good cage cleaning is really important. So the cage that Patty was in the classroom was not great for her. It had a wire bottom, and a lot of her hair was getting matted to the bottom of the cage, causing buildup of manure and causing more problems with more hair getting built up. And so cage cleaning, really important also with a fluffy rabbit like this, to make sure that the whole environment staying clean and she's staying clean. So hopefully this time that Patty's here at my house, we'll make sure she gets some weekly brushing, grooming, and get some of these mats cleared up. And one other thing that you can do is you could trim the hair if it was a problem. If it was something that was constantly causing problems, you could trim her hair down, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. We just have to stay up on it more. So right now Sweetie is out in my yard in this little pen that we have that we sometimes put chickens in, or Emmett the tortoise in the summertime, and Sweetie is thoroughly enjoying being able to run around a little bit out of